Raymond Gonzalez with MP News, reporting to you live from the Hyatt Regency Houston downtown. Hyatt Regency Houston took another win over the Hyatt Regency Pittsburgh in July and won all 3 categories. Staff is quick and efficient, staff offered assistance, and staff cared. More importantly, we improved in all 3 categories. Staff is quick and efficient. We went from 64.84 to 71.55%. Staff offered assistance went from 55.92 to 58.82. And staff cared went from 59.82 to 64.29. Great job, guys. We are 6-1 in the Maritz Madness competition and tied for first place in our Maritz Madness conference with Chesapeake. We both have a record of 6 wins and 1 loss. What a perfect month for the 2 teams to square off against each other. August, again, is the month that determines the winner for our conference and a chance to enter the finals for the grand prize of $10,000. We have had a great summer so far. Let's continue to focus on our weekend customers. Did you know that 70% of our surveys this summer have been from our weekend guests? If we can win this month, we will have a great chance to be in the finals. The success of our mission starts with each and every one of you. The question we should have in mind is, what can you do to raise merit scores and win against Chesapeake? Well, this was our top news. This is Raymond Gonzalez signing off. And until next time, go get 'em!
Hi Mary, do you want to tell me what authentic hospitality means to you?
Certainly. To me, authentic hospitality means guest satisfaction. It means ensuring that the guests are satisfied before they leave the hotel. And in that, we fill out what we call our We Care entry. And we speak with the guests to see if there's anything that we can do to ensure that they're satisfied, that any problems that they've had when and if they've had a problem when they were here was satisfied before they left. We encourage them to please come back and to have a safe trip when they leave.
All right, thank you so much. What does authentic hospitality mean to you, Andrew?
I would say authentic hospitality means to be able to provide the same way you would for someone in your own home, like a guest that you care about, being able to provide that same care and assistance and attentiveness to the customer or the kind of guest.
All right, great. Thank you so much. Hi, Margaret. What does authentic hospitality mean to you in your position?
Authentic hospitality means to me just being really passionate about what you do every day, through really making eye contact, being genuine, being sincere, and being in a caring place with and respecting everyone and around you and the environment you're in.
Thank you. Hi, Victoria. What does authentic hospitality mean to you?
Authentic hospitality to me means serving our guests with the warmth that we would our own family.
Thank you very much. That's great. Hello, ladies. What does authentic hospitality mean to you?
Taking care of the guests and we make a difference
in their lives every day.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hi Raymond, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing fine. What do you do to provide sensational summer service?
Well, since we're a business hotel here, on the weekends is when we get most of our families and vacationers in. So just to add a little extra touch, we show complimentary kids movies 2 times throughout the night. Just to kind of give the kids something to watch complimentary, since we don't offer very many kids channels here. And also we have a special movie package that we have set up with in-room dining, so that way they can enjoy popcorn, soda, and candy while they watch the movies.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hey Lonnie, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Lonnie, what do you do to provide sensational summer service?
Okay, this summer we have something special for the kiddies. Okay, we're going to do gummy bears and a word search keep them occupied and make them real happy.
Oh, great. And how does it work, Nani?
When they call an order, we give them one of each. It comes with the order to keep them busy, make them happy.
Great. Thank you very much. Hi, Chuck. How are you doing?
Doing well, and you?
Doing fine. What do you do to provide sensational summer service?
Sensational summer service. Well, we get a lot of families, especially in the summer, so they have a lot of kids in tow, so it's very difficult to travel with kids and toys and accoutrements and diapers and all sorts of strollers and stuff. So we make sure we seat them outside the pit area so the kids aren't running around and getting hurt or anything. And we provide them with the same excellent service that we do, our business travelers. So make sure that the families are taken care of.
Great. Thank you.
Right, big action!
Hey, Emily. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Do you have an example for us on how you engage with your customers?
Well, first I always like to know what their name is, get to know where they're from and what they like to do so that I can help them figure out what the best things to do in Houston is and help them have a better experience here.
Great. Thank you.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
Josh, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
Well, I think it's important when interacting with the guests to always try to establish an emotional connection with the guests, find out why they're here, what their purpose is, and really find some more way to connect with them.
Great. Thank you. Hi, Courtney. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Courtney, do you have an example how to engage with a guest?
I engage with the guests by asking them how are they doing, how's their stay, if they're here for pleasure or a business. Usually they're here for business.
Oh, great. And so you have a conversation with them?
Yes, I do have a conversation with them. Like if they have, one person had a Pink Floyd shirt on and my friend loves Pink Floyd and I'll be like, oh, that's a Pink Floyd shirt, and they'll be like, oh yeah, he just had a concert. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's so cool.
Great idea. Thank you very much. Hi, Raymond. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing fine. Do you have an example of how you engage with your guests?
Yes, I checked in a guest who's from LA, and I'm going to be transferring over there hopefully by the end of the year. So we kind of shared a moment. She was telling me a lot of things about LA, which areas are good to live in, and we just kind of spent about 10 minutes just talking solely about LA. I almost forgot to give her a key packet because we were so engaged in conversation.
What a great idea. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Mary. What do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
So I'm doing the turtles, and some get request me for candies, and I give it to the candies. See, I don't have any, I come to the 5th floor and asking to my supervisor for that, and I give it to the guests.
Thank you, Mary. What do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
Make sure the food go out properly and the guests get a good courtesy of the food.
Thank you. What do you do to help us support winning Maritz Madness?
The best service. Good service.
Tony, what do you do to support Maritz Madness?
Well, we go out of our way to make sure that the guest is happy and satisfied with our service that we give. I help my bartender in every possible way that they need me to take care of whatever we have to do to keep the guests happy. We try to move as fast as we can. We greet the guests, make sure they greeted the guests when we first see them. And we take care of our people. That's why we are the best. We are the best.
Thank you. Chef, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness? Hey Lindsay, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
I really believe that it is our job and it's our privilege really to be able to help people, to go out of our way really sometimes if it's called for it, to make sure that if a guest is having a situation in their room or a problem with parking or however, that if we can go that extra step just to help them make their stay here phenomenal, not just good but phenomenal, I think that is us not only being a good, it's not us being just a good person, but it's doing our job and doing it really well.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Hi Lito, how are you?
I'm fine.
Do you have an example for us how you engage with your guests?
Yes, I do. If the guest asks for a ride, well, it depends how far is he going. Then if it is like downtown, I give them a ride and, you know, in a safe manner. You know what I'm saying? Just drive carefully and please them. Make them happy, you know.
Okay.
Be sure that they come back with us.
That's a great idea. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Miss Rose, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
I try to offer assistance from my department. At times there are odd requests, and I let them know it's not an odd request because we'll endeavor to satisfy their every need, even though we have to go through different departments, different channels. And we will try to follow up on them to show them that we care and we want to offer assistance in any way possible.
Hey Andrea, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
What do I do?
Yes.
I show guests where to go for a good time downtown for restaurants and entertainment, and always offer extra assistance. If they need anything else, I let them know my name.
Thank you. Hey David, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
All right, one of the things that I do is, one of the questions is, does the guest offer, do we offer assistance to the guest? So when I'm in the elevator going to my calls, I'll have my tool bag with me, and so it's most obvious I'm an engineer, and I'll just ask the guest how's their stay, is everything going okay, and is everything okay in the room? That way I can get a problem solved without them having to call the operator, and sometimes they don't call the operator. And that way the problem is solved, the guest is satisfied, and it's just one of the little things that I can do.
Great, thank you.
Sure.
Hi, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
What I do for Maritz Madness is I provide quick and efficient service to our guests that arrive at the hotel. I'm able to assist them in ways that makes them happy. When we take the luggage up to their room, we give them offer all the assistance by giving them good information and providing good service.
Great, thank you. Hey Skylar, what do you do to help us win Maritz Madness?
I ensure that the steaks go out at their proper temperature and the food goes out exploded properly the first time, so that way it doesn't have to come back, and you have to have any kind of uncooks or recooks for the guests.
Great, thank you.